Ooh, it says we're live. Oops, sorry. Haha. Good morning, Soul Fam Collective. I'm Shar, your friendly online tarot reader. It is Tuesday, September 21st. It feels like a lifetime since I've sat down with you and had a chat. How are you doing? There's been a lot of changes. How about you? And yeah, lots of questions. Happy full moon, happy equinox, lots going on. So how was your weekend, friends? As we're getting organized here, how was your weekend? Good morning, notification squad. Yay, Libra cusp. Birthday on Thursday. You guys remember to give it a thumbs up on your way in the video. Hello, Harsha Didor. I see you. You're on the list. Good morning, Barb. Good morning, Lena. Good morning, Stephanie Z. Hello, Divine Goddess. Elsie! Oh, my lovely. How are you doing? I did not know that you were laid up. I'm really sorry that we couldn't directly send some healing energy to you. It's nice to see you here. And it's nice to see you on the road to recovery. Yeah, I had a tough weekend again. Yes, you are first today. Okay, I have to scroll up here just to see. I think I missed a few people. Good morning, Mr. Jones. Yes, sir. Powen, Divine Goddess. Let's see who else is in here. Stephanie Z. Hagiza, Lauren W. I'm glad I scrolled up. Otherwise, I would have missed you guys. All right. He was. All right, 14. It says I've got 20 on my list, 14 in the room. Where is everyone? Butterfly A, hello. I think I have everybody. Enos, hello. Woo, nice to see members coming in. If you guys want to join memberships, I have it pinned at the top there. Let's get a little centered. My weekend was a freaking gong show. Thank you for asking. Things got crazy here in our family this weekend. Like, crazy. There was a lot of things that were going on. There's a big shift universally right now, you guys, and we talk about it. We're in the know about this. But unfortunately, you know, it affects some people some ways, and shit hit the fan this weekend. So we've been moving one pile of poop to the other pile. But everything is working out. Like, it's working out. Things are what they are. It's unfortunate. And I'm thinking I might make a video about it. Just because there's like, how do I put this? There's generational trauma and stress that's going on right now because of older generation not really understanding and encompassing how our generation runs. So it kind of exploded this weekend, and there's a lot of generational trauma and stress that is being denied. So it's causing a huge rift. And I think with the awakening that everybody's dealing with right now, plus the full moon, plus the equinox, plus everything, literally, even like my mentors are saying that there's a big universal shift going on in energy. So with everything that's going on in society, like all the information that comes at us from the news sources, so that's directed, medical information that comes at us all over the internet. Like there was a federal election here in Canada this last couple of days, yesterday. So we went and voted. There's unrest politically, globally, that isn't making the internet. That's not making the news. There's a lot of underlying things going on in the universe. And so sometimes their frequencies don't add up. They don't match up. And that's okay. You know, it's just reminding us why we have boundaries. Reminding us about empathy towards others. It's a good reminder for me that not everybody wants to heal. Not everybody's on the road to healing. So it's very scary when a lot of the truths come out that have been tucked under the rug, so they think, forever. But it's not. It's been common knowledge in our family. So there's a lot going on, and it's universal. So again, I call on you guys to draw the strength from the Soul Found Collective here, from our beautiful, iridescent, shiny bubble of happy, want to heal people that are just trying to live their best lives. So anytime that you come into a moment of conflict in your life, you think about your fam here and how we are all protected. And I tell you, I thank you so much for that space in my heart, because I called on the strength of my family here to help me get through this, because I'm now the communicator and I have no choice. So it's funny, if you follow my Twitter, yesterday when I had to do this, I asked my runes for guidance so I can communicate in a way with no ego or feelings kind of getting in the way, so I can communicate well. And the rune radio came out, which is communication. And I'm like, ah! And then today in my reading, in my mediumship cards, it was about not forcing will. So really paying attention to how universe and spirit are guiding me right now to use my voice in a constructive and caring and empathetic way. So yeah, that's my weekend in a nutshell. It feels like a lifetime since I've talked to you guys, and it feels like this like after each weekend, I think, because it's kind of been crazy. Do I have psychic abilities? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, let's get on to this list here, and we will see where we're at. Oops, I just threw my pen away. Hold on. Whew. All right. So you guys, I've got 3 decks here. One I want to play with, one that called to me, and one that's easy for me to read, so it makes my job easier. I have the Halloween Tarot deck. I have the beautiful purple deck with that awesome artwork on the back of it. And then I've got my standard steampunk that I love to read because it's so easy. Doopy's laying on my bed. Do you want me to go get him so you can say hi? Doopy cat. All right, let's do numbers, you guys. Put your numbers in the chat here. Third one? All right, steampunk. Number 1, Arcana Jacob. Hello, notification squad. Number 2 is Hashima. And number 3 is Georgia. Number 4 is Libra Cusp. Go get the cat. All right. Come here, Jupe. Your people are calling you. Oh, Mama, I don't want to move. I know, baby cat, but they want to see you. Don't bite, Mommy. They want to see you. They don't care if you're sleeping. Look at you are They love you. They love you very much. They want to say hello. Say hi, everybody. Oh, hi. I'm awkward. I'm awkward just like my mom. All right, here's Jupi. Everyone saying hi, buddy. There's Teddy. All right, there's Jupi. He's mad. Look at him. Like, why did you wake me up? All right, give me 5. I love you. I love you. They want to say hi because they love you too. Give me 5. Give me 5. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We'll call that 5. Huyen, hello. Where's my pen? I just got my pen back. Jupi's huge. He's like 14 pounds now. Aww. He's like, I was laying there on your... Are you quite all right? You look rather perturbed. Do you know what he's doing right now? He's like, how can he get mom? All right, there he is. Where were we? Who all has numbers? Let's start again. Number 1 is Arcana Jacob. Number 2 is Hashima. Number 3 is Georgia. Number 4 is Libra Cusp. He's glaring at me. Number 5 is Harsha Dadur. Number 6 is Sag. 7 is Letty. 8 is Pinky Lee. 9 is Sharstar Barb. Hello, good morning. 10 is Lena. 11 is Elsie. Hello and welcome back. Number 12 is Yen. 13 is Mohaha. 14 is Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. 15 is Pal and Sod. 16 is Divine Goddess. 17 is Stephanie Z. 18 is Hagiza. 19 is Lauren W. Number 20 is Be Wise. 21 is Butterfly A. 22 is Iseen Louis. 22 is Enos. 23 is Iseen Louis. Enos, you're number 22, darling. Number 24 is Kenya Jones. Number 25 is John Marr. And number 26 is Huyen. Yeah, there we go. Did I miss anybody? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I saw, first off, we're going to get started with our Steampunk Tarot here. And if you want the purple deck, when I'm calling on deck, when I say who's up next, let me know what deck you want. I got the purple deck, and I've got Halloween Tarot. Yeah, Jupi's run around. He's had his breakfast. It is his nap time. All right, Huyen, have a great day, lovely. Get a good night's sleep. Get a good rest. Thank you for popping in. You're number 26, darling. Oops. Swarnika, hello. And I need one more piece of paper. There we go. Coffee color, the Steampunk deck. That's what we're getting started with. All right, where's my pen? My pen is here. Swarnika, you're number 27. Oh, my Venus, I'm sorry. You're number 28. Divine Goddess. Good morning, Pretty Brown. Number 29, Divine Goddess. Pretty Brown is number 30. Anjali, you're number 31. Sahu, you're number 32. All right, I'm done making the list for the moment. Mila. Okay, you're number 33. So up first, we got Arcana Jacob, and then on deck is Hashima, Georgia, and Libra class. All right, so let's get started with this. I'm going to do some people, and then I'll add more to the list. And then I'll do some more people, and then I'll add more to the list. Hi, Chrissia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, we've got 17 people in the room, 17 thumbs up. Dream of a crow. Crows are awesome. Crows are very intelligent. When you dream of a crow, they go in packs and they're very loyal. I don't think a crow dream is a bad thing at all. I think that's just like, I actually do a meditation called Follow the Raven, and it's like a crow, and the crow is a guider too, like a messenger. Crows are so intelligent, so I don't think it's a bad thing. I think there's some knowledge that's going to be coming your way. All right. Here, let me help you. What? All right. My book of Animal Wise must be upstairs. Because I have a book. It's called Animal Wise. Oh, it is upstairs. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, that's weird. My book is upstairs. It's usually right there in my room. You know what? I will make a note. Crow from Animal Wise. And I'll share it in the comments. I'm making a note. I'll share the crow. Yeah. I'll share the crow from Animal Wise. After the video, after it releases, okay? No, I was just getting a book. All right, Arcana Jacob, let's get started. We've got this Steampunk Tarot here. No, I was looking for a book because it's usually right there at my fingertips. So, number one, Arcana Jacob, this is for you, lovely. I'll answer your question in just a moment, darling. Ooh, Arcana Jacob, we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. This is an indicator of just doing a bit more work. When you're practicing something, you need to practice it every day to become a master at it. All right, so the Eight of Pentacles is a reminder for us to keep practicing, honing in our mastery, keep doing that work, and it will start to pay off, okay? Like, it is paying off, but keep practicing. That's the whole Eight of Pentacles here. Yes, playing cards and tarot are the same. Tarot originated, like, there are 3 playing cards. I started reading with playing cards. I was thinking of making a video about that, about how to read tarot with playing cards, because it's exactly the minor arcana. It's exactly the same as a 52 card deck, right? So you've got hearts is cups, spades is swords, clubs is wands, diamonds is pentacles. And so you read them 1 to 10, just like we do in the tarot deck. And then Jack, Queen, King are the page, Knight, or the page, Queen, King, right? So it's just like a tarot deck. And yes, there's many different cultures that just started off using playing cards. And then literally that's how I started. So that's pretty awesome to know that other people are out there doing that. All right, number 2, Hashima. Here we go. Here is your card for the day. 6 of Pentacles. Remembering your worth. Finding the balance. Remembering as much as you give, you're your willingness to receive and be open to receiving as well. It's a universal exchange. It's a mutual agreement with the energy in the universe. So open it up and allow those blessings to come. Don't put limitations on them, because the universe is going to give you things that if you keep it in a box and think this is what I want, the universe is like, I have all this stuff, but it won't fit in your box. So here we go. There we got the Six of Pentacles. Hello, Pallavi. I'm adding to the list in a little bit, so hang tight, darling. All right, Georgia, you are up next, and then on deck is Libra, Parsha, Sanch. Georgia, this is for you, lovely. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, oops, talks to us about finding the calmness in the chaos. And there's utter chaos going on right now in the universe. Like, we've got the full moon, we've got the harvest, we've got equinox coming up. We are in the middle of political unrest. There's a lot going on. And so that's affecting everybody on the individual basis. But yes, remembering to keep calm in the chaos. And you know what? We do have the full moon in the reversed on the bottom of the deck for you, Georgia. So this cycle here, you're going to start feeling relief from it soon. All right, Sancha, gotcha. Ooh, very cool. I'll write that down. J. Costura. My daughter-in-law and son are really into crime like that. So yeah, and so is Frost, actually. Hello, baby girl. Hi, Yogurt. All right, we got Libra cusp number 4 up next. Libra cusp, I have the 7 of Swords here for you and the 4 of Pentacles in reversed. Ooh. 4 of Pentacles reversed. All right. So I'm not adding more to the list right now, you guys. I'm going to go through the first 10 before we add more to the list. So here we go, Libra cusp. I've got the 7 of Swords and the 4 Pentacles in reversed for you. So what this is kind of speaking about is in this cycle, it may feel like people are taking things away from you, but they're not really yours. And the 4 of Pentacles is, with that being gone, there's room for what is yours to flow into you. 4 Pentacles reversed is about allowing that flow and that flow happening again. But while it feels like things are people are being, like something is being taken from you or there's been deceit there, just remember it's not yours, right? That it's not yours. So it can be let go, right? But yeah, that it will open up the flow with the 4 of Pentacles here. Yay, thank you, you too. Okay, Harsha. Now somebody said they wanted the purple deck. Let me see. Sant wants the purple deck. You guys, like I said, I've got the Halloween deck. Whoop, this one, because we need to have fun. I've got the purple deck with the artwork, and I'm using steampunk. So if you hear your name and you want a different deck, you let me know. Harsha Dadur, this one is for you. Harsha, we've got the 6 of Swords that has jumped out here for you. So what this is talking about is moving away. There's still a little bit of emotional baggage. But yeah, we're moving into this next cycle. We're moving away. And yesterday I shared on Twitter, I said, you know, like this is a random message coming out here. If you're having a really hard time in this moment, just like hands up, Harry, and let your life jacket take you and go with the flow. All right. So moving away, making progress. And that is beautiful. Like this is the 6. This is just past the 5, right? 5s are the mid-cycle. 6 is heading towards the end. So what a beautiful card to have after a crazy full moon weekend. Good morning, Anna Caridi. All right, Harsha, you've got the 6 of Swords. We've got Sanj up next. Woo, with the purple deck. Sanj. And then up next is Letty, Pinky Lee, Barb, and Lena. So Sanj, here we go. This one is for you. Thank you, Harsha. You guys, thank you for coming in too and sharing the card for the day. That is so essential for helping on the channel and helping that really take off. I really do appreciate you guys coming in and enjoying the card for the day. And all the big shares that you're doing on that. It's fantastic. All right, Sanj, here's your number. Here's your card. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. All right, so what's happening right now is reverse. What's happening right now is the universe is saying like, hey, let's have a moment and have a review session. All right, with the High Priestess, that's number 2 in the Major Arcana as well. So it's just like, whoa. I can't support you until we reverse or have a look at this going around. With these 2 cards in reverse, it's like you can't go forward blindly. You have to stop, see what's working, see what isn't, and stop doing what isn't working. Temperance is here on the bottom as well as Strength. So we have that, making sure your balance is in order, all right, before going any further. I've got number 7, Letty, coming out. I'm adding to the list after number 10. I'm going to do groups of 10, and then I'll add to the list after that, you guys. So number 7, Letty, here we go. This is for you. Yesterday we did just salt water spell. Excellent. I have one going right now too, but I think it's time for a new one. I think we need a full moon daytime spell or something, hey? To use the full moon energy and combine it with the sunshine energy. All right, Miss Letty, here we go, lovely. Number 7. I've got the Ace of Hearts in the reverse position and the Prince of Hearts in the upright position. So I've got the Ace of Cups reverse and the Prince of Cups upright. Ooh, we did a big reading in our was it the memberships live stream yesterday, where it is a time for us to put new things in our cups, to put new water in our cups, to refresh the water so it doesn't get stagnant. What we're doing right now is incorporating a new way of being. A new flow is coming, right? So the Prince, he's going forward there with that fresh new full cup, ready to go, feeling wonderful. So it's okay when our cups like have to end, when we have to pour them out, so that we can refresh them and have nice fresh juices in our cups. Speaking of which, what's in your cup today? All right, number 8, Pinky Lee. Here we go. Blue team is not responsible for the list. I am. Blue team is responsible for helping with trolls. That's all. I love it. Chamomile, such a beautiful scent. All right, Pinky Lee, here we are. And then on deck is Barb, Lena, Elsie, and Yen. Pinky Lee, number 8, this is for you. We have the Empress card that is coming in the reverse position. Ooh. So even with these cards in reverse, you guys, and the 7 of Cups in reverse. All right, so finding what is going to fill your cup. Again, the 7 of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Hearts in reverse. So having these two coming up in the reverse position, we're finding new things. The old things that used to make us happy aren't fulfilling anymore. They're not providing that fulfillment. So starting on a clean slate, finding new things, doing those experiments. Hello, Letty. I'm on Pinky Lee right now. You were just ahead. So yeah, with the Empress here, it's I guess taking stock of what is already here for you, Pinky Lee, and then finding out what is going to fill that cup up with again, because that Seven of Cups comes in. Empty them out, refill them. That's the memberships board. Hello, Pinky Lee. I just did yours. It's like, let's talk about Pinky Lee. Oh, here you are. Arcana, that is the memberships. Is it hard to read? It looks kind of hard to read. All right, we've got Barb, and then Lena, and then Elsie, and then Yen. All right, Barb, where are you at? Barb. Hello, Sunny Joe. Barb, we've got the Ace of Hearts in the upright position and the Ace of Pentacles here for you. New beginnings are abound. New beginnings are abound. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So what this is saying is filling your cup, doing what makes you feel fulfilled, letting your cup overflow, and then looking at where you want to go from there, making decisions, and then finding that information to act upon them. All right, Barb, 2 aces. Everything's coming up aces. But it's also stuff that you need to personally do yourself. It's walking the path. So you're basically is saying you're starting to walk your path. All right, number 10, Lena, and then we'll have a look and see who needs to be added to the list. Got the purple deck, I've got the steampunk deck, and the Halloween deck today. Lena, I've got the Prince of Wands and the Prince of Hearts in the reverse position. All these cards are not in reverse. Let me tell you. All right, see you Thursday, lady. With these 2 princes, Prince of Cups and Wands reversed. With the princes, they are a messenger. Oh, I'm wheezing. They are a messenger. So what we're talking about here is looking for messages that you're asking for from the universe. So they may not present themselves to you as you are expecting them to. However, the universe is sending you out a ton of messages right now, and you need to stop and look around and see what they are. I remember last week, not specifically with you, but we did talk about like, oh, you're looking for a sign from the universe, and yes and no. If this is a yes, let me see a red car, and then a red car goes by. That's a sign from the universe. Excuse me. I need to grab my inhaler, guys. Wheezy. This is my inhaler. This is what they gave me, hey? So I got to shake this up, and then I got to squirt it in here, and then I got to breathe it. And that helps my asthma. Breathing it through the tube is supposed to help it go into a more direct position, which, you know what? It does. All right. Who needs to be added to the list right now? Up next, I've got Elsie, Yen, Mohaha, and Mr. Jones. So we've got the purple deck, we've got the steampunk deck, or we've got the, oh shit, the Halloween deck. Boom, you get to choose. No, the cards aren't bad. What the cards are saying is slow down and pay attention to what you're asking for. They're not bad. They're never bad. Hello, Sunny Joe. Yes. Number 37. And Yakarita, you're number 36. Ashley is 35. Mr. Jones wants the purple deck. Perfect. All right, who else needs on the list? Because I'm going to do another 10. And then that way it doesn't get interrupted. Chrisia! Where did you go? Oh, you can see my eyeballs. It's a little creepy. I'm sitting really far away from my computer. Kaisia. Ah. You're number 38. You want the Halloween. All right. This is fun. We don't usually get to play with, like, different decks. We have one or two, but whatever. All right, Elsie, you're up next. And then Yen, Mohaha, and Mr. Jones. Elsie, what deck would you like? I want to say your name correctly, so I'm writing it down carefully. Mahalik Shimi, Nayak. I have you on my list as number 39. And I'm sorry if I say your name incorrectly. I do try to pronounce everybody's names correctly. Yeah, you're number 39. Kaisia, you are number 38. All right, Elsie, did I see which cards you want? Don't matter. All right, we're doing Steampunk because I love them. MS, you're number 40. All right, Elsie, lovely. This is for you. Hey, fam, if we can send some extra healing energy over to Elsie, please. Oh, my lovely. Here's your card for the day. All right. So we have the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. The 10 of Swords, this is my favorite 10 of Swords deck card because it's the definitive end of a cycle. Absolutely definitive end of a cycle. So with this 3 of Wands coming in here on this other side, we get to make new decisions, but it's not coming from a place of guessing. It's knowledgeable decisions. You know where you want to go from here. And any decision that you make is in the right way. It all shines light onto what's happening, and it will eventually occur each decision, so it doesn't matter what it is. But with this 10 of Swords right here, absolutely the end of a cycle coming in, you're going to be able to make new decisions from it. It's something has shifted where it's just like things are clearer now. All right, so the end of the cycle coming. I want to say also that with recovery. And then where do we go from there? You guys, also, I want to remind you that my email is open all the time, like anytime. If you need anything or want to connect or anything like that, all right? Just to say, hey, I need some energy, you know, bring me into the energy. There's no worries that way. Aw, wonderful, Elsie. Thank you so much for being here. We love you. All right, Yen, number 12. Here is your card. That one stuck out. We've got this Strength card here for you. 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Strength card, ooh, what we're talking about is, you know, like there may be a breakdown of communication with this 2 in reversed, right? A little bit of chaos going on. But the Strength is asking for you to kind of go within and take that breath and do it anyway. It's time to come out of our comfort zones, and it's okay to be a little bit scared doing stuff that we don't know about. All right, Yen. Thank you, Elsie. Thank you. You guys in the fam are the hub of this whole community right here. It is because of you that we have this beautiful energy exchange. It's because of you that we have this beautiful safe space. So I thank you guys. You are all amazing. All right, Mohaha, here we go. Number 13, here is your card. We have the Four of Pentacles. All right, Mo, with the Four of Pentacles, what? Oh, yeah. All the strength to be able to, okay, hold on, Mo. Yeah, and with that, and being a supervisor, being able to come up and say, you know, I'm sorry, there was a miscommunication, and hold responsibility for your part in it. And part of that is working to make sure that that doesn't happen again. So make sure that you hold your responsibility in that part and make your apologies for your responsibility of it and try to make amends in that way. Like try to make smooth waters in that way. All right. Wow. It's amazing when the cards are just like so dead on like that. Thank you for sharing, you guys. Whew. All right, Mo, we've got the Four of Pentacles here that have come in for you. Oh, awesome, Elsie. It's amazing what we can do in dreams, hey? All right, Mo, we have the Four of Pentacles. So what we're looking at is a blockage. Ace of Pentacles on the reverse in the bottom of the deck here too. So really pay attention to where your blockage, and I want to say 4P is specifically about money. So how is your relationship with money? How do you talk about it? How are you wanting it? How are you manifesting it? Is it a place from like coming from it, the feeling of it's already there? Or is it a feeling of lack? Like, I don't have this and I really need this. So changing where that flow is, raising your vibration to come out of a place of lack and into a place of healthy being in that aspect of things. When I say how is your relationship with money, and I'm not singling anybody out, it's about like, how do you talk about it? You know, I grew up knowing that the money was the root of all evil. There's never enough money. We're poor. I grew up in my dad's house and in my mom's house, and there were two different conversations around money when it came to that. I work so hard for this money. You can't have any. Blah, 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 blah. There's barely enough to pay the bills. And now in my life now, understanding that that is a big hindrance. Still choking on it. That's a big hindrance in my relationship with money because of the things that I heard growing up and not being included in how to manage money and what good things comes from having money and how easy it is to get money to come to you and being innovative enough to allow that to come to you. And honestly, like doing the work to open the sources of those trickles of money to come to you, you know, like being open to finding coins on the street and picking them up, being open to going, like for example, being open to going for a walk. Hubby and I went for like a 5-10 mile walk, and along the highway we saw these beer cans. So not only are we picking up litter, but we're earning 10 cents every time we do it. So by the time our walk was done, there was an extra $4 in our hands, plus many more we had to leave because I ran out of bag space. So really allowing money to come to you and allowing it to come in trickles by any means in ways that you didn't think possible is a really, really big step into allowing this Four of Pentacles moment to come in. Hi, Heather. I have a list going on right now. So if you want to hang out for a few moments, I'll be adding to it shortly. Elsie, God is there with you. Yes, God is there with you, guiding you, right there with you. There's angels there with you as well, lovely. All right, up next, we've got Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, and he has chosen the purple deck. And then on deck is Powen, Divine Goddess, Stephanie Z, Hagiza, Lauren W. All right, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, this is for you. Who was it that wanted the crow? Who was asking about the crow stuff? I wrote it down, but I didn't write down your name. I'm sorry. Bojana, hello, welcome. All right, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, this is for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your caring, love, and support on this channel. I really, really appreciate it. All right, I feel Tarot's been screaming this at you. All right, we've got the Hermit reversed. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here, Mr. Jones. So coming out of your shell into this new space. Pentacles is money, work, material, right? So we're talking in the workspace. So coming out of your hermit mode, right? Coming out of that comfort zone and not retreating in. So just like, even if it's just initiating conversation like, oh, pretty good weather today, or just something very neutral. I wonder if there's a site we can look on Google for like neutral conversation starters. Man, I saw this funny video on YouTube today. How about that random sporting event? Things like that. So just coming out of your shell a little bit with those conversation starters, even if it's just a couple of sentence exchange, that's what's going to bring this hermit reverse. That's the movement that the universe is asking for you right now. And I know it's new and scary, but being your authentic self and just, you know, like we can initiate conversations that don't need to go deep. It's just like casual conversation. But being the one to initiate it rather than waiting for somebody to come is where the hermit is like, yeah, let's try this. We've got the Hierophant too, number 5, which we're looking at like there's salvation for the human race here. It's advice at large. We're looking at, what else are we looking at with this? Hierophant, some traditions going on as well. But again, it's like the exchange also. So I hope that makes some sense for you. Just initiating the conversations. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Even if it is like, oh man, I really enjoyed my lunch today. The peach was delicious, or what, you know, whatever. Something just neutral. All right, you got this, Mr. Jones. Number 15, Powin. 16, Divine Goddess. 17 is Stephanie Z. 18 is Agiza. Powin, you are up next. So if you guys, you got this. High five. If you guys want to switch decks, let me know. I've got purple, Halloween, or brown. Powin saw. Pow, we got the 2 of Swords here for you, and the 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords. So you need to make a decision and go for it. This 2 of Swords reminds me of the 2 of Wands deck card in the Mystic Mondays deck. And it's just making that decision. Either way in life, you're going to make both of the decisions that you're thinking about right now. So just commit to one and give it a try. All right. Number 16, Divine Goddess. This is for you. No, you're coming. Your number is 21. You guys, it's important to write your numbers down in the chat so that you know where you're at when I'm reading. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing 10 at a time before I add to more lists. I'm not answering any more questions in between so I can stay focused and really give you guys good readings. All right, number 16, Divine Goddess. Here we go. Divine Goddess, I have the Prince of Swords here for you. So fresh new things, like full of hope going forward, but it's really asking you to commit to the decision that you are wanting to go forward with. Making sure that your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. But yeah, go forward and really just commit and go for it. You guys, the fun thing about our decisions is that sometimes, you know, we have a lot of options on our table. And if we try something and we're going for it and it's not for us, make another decision. Esther Hicks talks a lot about different decisions that we have in our lives that we can make. Prince Swords. All right, 17, Stephanie Z, 18 is Hagiza, 19 is Lauren W, and 20 is Be Wise. Here we go. Stephanie Z, this is for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position, Stephanie, and also the High Priestess. You guys, the cards, I'm going to tell you right now, the cards are not all in reverse. I do have like, whoop, right side up cards in here. It's just the way the messages are coming through. So the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess in reverse. Right now, there's still a touch of this cycle. You guys, we've got that full moon, right? We've got equinox. So it might not be ready yet. There's still a little bit more to be acknowledged and banished into this phase. The full moon, you guys, is not just one day. All right. We've got the day of, we've got the day before, we've got the day after. So what is it? 72 hours? 24, 46, 72 hours of moon influence here, you guys. Daytime, nighttime, there's 72 hours of moon influence during this full moon time. And so a lot of people, they'll think, oh, a full moon last night, I've done good, I've done my thing. But sometimes there's a little bit more to it. A little bit more to releasing before we're moving forward. All right. And I think that's what a lot of the big messages are right now is like, yeah, while we're not at a standstill, we are going forward, but you have to be truthful to yourselves about going forward as well. All right, yeah, and we'll see you Thursday. Thank you for coming, hanging out. Number 18, Hagiza. And if you guys hear your name on deck and you want a different deck, let me know. Today I'm doing that. Hagiza, this is your card. Oh, we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse position, Hagiza. Two Swords reverse. Make a decision. All right, make a decision. It's about doing it, taking the blindfold off, having faith in your own decision-making process. And you know what? If you feel like, oh my God, what if I make the wrong decision? Change your mind after. You know, but you can't stand in the middle of the road going, do I turn right or do I turn left? Because before too long, a truck is going to come along and smuck you out of the way. So make a decision, make a decision, make a decision, okay? Number 19, Lauren W., you are up next. I think we're doing well with the list today. Oh, I'm like, can we have any upright cards today? Lauren W., I've got the Star in reverse and the Emperor in the upright position. So before dreaming big and going forward, really have some base foundations. Really, really decide that you are going to allow the universe to provide these dreams to come true for you. Really, really, really decide. The Emperor is right in here, and he is like, the decider? No! Why is that coming in? With the Emperor right here, what we're looking at is there's spiritual guidance and there's growth, but you have to be open for it. All right, open up for that and really feel it. Hello, Karine. I'll be adding to the list in just another moment here. Anybody that wants to be added to the list, get ready to tell me because I'm at number 19, Lauren W. And then number 20 is Be Wise. And then I'll be adding to the list again. Oh, Bojana. All right. Take care. Be well. Number 19, Lauren W. This is your card. The Four of Swords. Ooh. The Four of Swords comes in when we have to stop and take a moment and reflect or rest. If we were working too hard and expending energy on that level, it may be time to stop and rest. In the Rider-Waite deck, we're looking at the Soldier on the slab, and there's 3 swords, 1, 2, 3, on the wall. Excuse me, I have hiccups. and one in their hands coming to the rest station. So Lauren, when we get the Four of Swords coming in, it's time to rest and reflect. Stop and reflect. See what actions need to be had next. But also remembering, you guys, and this is for everyone, stop and take that 5 minutes for yourself today. You know, there's 1,440 minutes in a day. In 24 hours, there's 1,440 minutes. You can take 5 of them for you, to be intentional for you. Sit on the stairs with your coffee or tea. Go outside and put the sunshine in your face. Go listen to the birds for 5 minutes. Watch the grass blow in the wind. Go look at traffic roll by. Watch a creek. People watch. Walking down the street. It doesn't matter. Do something for you intentionally for 5 minutes each day. All right, number 20, be wise, and then I'll be adding to the list. Says I've got 9 people in the room. Who's here? Be wise. Hello, lovely. You want the purple deck? I don't know what that. You want this deck? All right, number 20, be wise. Here we go. The Hermit. Really, really pay attention to what is going on within right now. If you're having a calling or a certain thing repeating itself, it's time to notice that. If you have a feeling that's coming when you're talking about a certain thing, explore that certain thing a little bit more. The Hermit is an inside to outside transition here. And so, yeah, I think it's your intuition that's coming into play here, be wise. So listening to yourself and what you need, and that trusting that intuition is where it is. Those messages are coming. They're going to be coming for you. So if something that you're asking for is on its way, you're going to see what the message is shortly. All right, on deck, I've got Butterfly A, number 21. Number 22 is Sharstar member Enos. Number 23 is Iseen Louis. Number 24 is Kenya Jones. And number 25 is John Marr. Raul Jane, your number 41. Raul, thank you so much for coming out to the card of the day every single day. Thanks for sharing it on your favorite social medias. Thanks for awesome commenting in there. I appreciate that. All right. Who else was asking to get put on the list? Kareen is number 42. Number 43, Heather Perry Avery. Hello and welcome. Is there anybody else? Raul, I got you. GGV, hello. You're number 44. Okay, I'm going to do the next 10 without any interruptions, you guys. So if you hear your name coming up on deck, you're coming up next, and you don't want the cards that I'm using, what are we doing? I've got purple, I've got the brown, and I've got Halloween. So you can have your choice today of what decks you're using. You're getting your card from, which is fun. Yes, for sure. I do my best on that. Divine Goddess, you're number 29, lovely. All right, Butterfly A, Enos, Iseen, and Kenya. What decks do you guys want? It does. It really does. And I'm sorry if I don't announce it well enough. I'm ready to go. Do, 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 do. Purple. Here we go. Butterfly A with the purple deck. Love it. Enos one's purple too. All right, we are going. I got Butterfly A, and then Enos is next. And if you guys want to join Enos in the Sharstar Circle, in our tight soul fam collective. I've shared the link for memberships up top there. Our Earthship members, also right there, our Earth members, $3.99 a month. We do Friday pick-a piles. Our Moonkin members is $12.99 a month. So that's 4 private live streams. Every Monday I do a private live stream for the Moonkin members. And that's where we get to talk about whatever. We can go into in-depth readings. That's a very special space that I've created for us. So that's where memberships are. They're a lot of fun. All right, Butterfly A, this is for you. Butterfly A, I've got the Prince of Swords and the Two of Hearts in the reverse position. It's not a time for rushing forward right now. It's a time kind of for paying attention to what's going on in front of you. With the Two of Hearts, the Two of Cups, watching where communication is. And I know in this phase right now, in the universal shift, there's a lot going on that makes communication hard. People aren't listening in a way that other people are being heard. People aren't speaking in a way that other people can listen well. And there's just like this big miss of communication right now. So being aware of that going forward, don't rush so quickly or be really hasty in those decisions when it comes to communication. All right, where we at? Where we at? I will be releasing a new emoji also for Jupy for Halloween for the members. All right. Enos, you are up next. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm sorry. Char Star Enos with the purple deck. All right, all right, all right. We are at number 22. Enos, I've got the Princess of Swords and the Three of Swords in reverse. What a great combo. So with the Princess of Swords coming in, that's like being, the message is to be full of hope. Princess Swords, Three Swords reverse. That feeling of hope and that feeling of ability, I want to say. Thank you, Butterfly. And with that Three of Swords in reverse, Enos, that's the healing card. So those swords are falling out of the heart, and the princess has messages there too also, right? So maybe journaling, maybe there's a book that's been calling to you to read, and it'll have some information for you of where helping that heart heal more and more. It's been quite a journey for you, and I'm really, really proud of you. So here we are. We've got the Three of Swords reverse, and that's an amazing card coming into this next phase. All right, number 23, I see Louis, and then 24 is Kenya Jones, and 25 is John Marr. I see Louis, here we go. Ooh, I've got the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Justice in the upright position. With the Six of Cups in reverse, the Six of Hearts, let's remember happy things from the past. Yeah, like happiness. What made you happy as a child? And can we bring that into some balance into our grown-up lives? Fun, happy things. Thanks, Enos. All right, so that Six of Cups in reverse is like, hey, What made you happy as a child? Do you need to go and do that to feel that spark come back in? You know, like go outside and spin around until you fall down. Swinging on a swing, you know, feeling that gravitational freedom and flying through the air like as a child, right? So the 6 is asking you to remember that child wonderment. And then with the Justice card coming in, bringing that into your life now. So justice here is really speaking about balance and some fun into your life as well. All right, Kenya Jones, you are next. Kenya. Thank you. Ooh, Kenya, I've got the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Ooh, the 5 of Swords in the reverse position. So there's been some complete chaos going on, some upheaval. The 5 of Swords really talks about like clash, a lot of clashing. But with this card coming in reverse, the energetic clashing is going to calm down, but there will leave a sense of heartbreak there. There will be a sense of hurt feelings. So be aware of this coming. We've got the Princess of Swords too on the bottom of the deck. But being aware of this coming is going to allow you to come from a place of empathy and get that ego out of the way. So the first instinct isn't to be lashing out defensively. Take that breath. Let whoever it is, I feel like it's a venting situation. Don't take it personally. Just take that breath, put your shield up, understand that, you know, like that person has an issue if they're treating other people badly. But in that chaos and calming in that chaos with that Swords reversed, there will be a disheartening feeling coming of it. And you guys, there's a lot of divide going on right now for so many different reasons in the universe. And excuse me, sometimes that divide hits us in the heartstrings. And so we want to retaliate. We want to get right in there and feed that. But that's our ego getting in the way. Excuse me. This is like literally something I'm dealing with too. That's why my throat chakra is like, that's our ego getting in the way. And it is really hard to be neutral in a situation where you are emotionally invested. So I think a lot of people in the universe right now are facing that sort of struggle where it comes to like having to be the voice of reason and still not feeding into it in a defensive manner. So it's really just a heads up situation. All right. My next 5. Excuse me. My next 5. John Mar, Huiyin, Swarnika, Oh My Venus, Divine Goddess, and Pretty Brown. Hi, Jennifer. No, I will get you in here. Coco Babe, hi. Jennifer, you're 45. Coco Babe, you're 46. Divine Goddess. I've got the purple. I've got the brown. And I've got the orange. So you can choose what you want. I'm going with purple right now. John Mar, do you want the purple one? Here we go. You don't have to choose. I'll just grab whatever, use whatever I want. Love you. John Mar, I have the 5 of Pentacles that have come up here and the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. So right now, that 5 of Pentacles is a feeling that nobody is out there. All right. Nobody is out there really. People can see me struggling, but they're not giving me help. Is that 5 of Pentacles card, okay? Where the Hanged Man comes in I gotcha. Where the Hanged Man comes in is having a perspective change. Instead of like being, man, like I'm having a hard time. Somebody should see I'm having a hard time and come and help me. We can change the script by saying, you know, like I'm having a difficult time right now. How can I help myself? What can I do to alleviate this? Where in my cycle am I stuck? What keeps repeating that I need to change? How can I do something different to achieve a different outcome? I'm tired of feeling this way. What can I do to make myself feel different? And those are all questions that come from within our own selves that cannot be fulfilled from an outside source. So with that Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man just coming in and seeing what you need to do to fulfill yourself. Okay? Huyen Lovely is sleeping. She's getting steampunk. Can somebody please write Huyen's name in here? Never mind. I'll timestamp it. All right, Huyen. Here is your reading with the steampunk deck. Ha. The Six of Swords, darling. We're moving away from things, but there's still a little bit of emotional baggage. Four of Wands in the reverse position. Ready to build those foundations yet because more to move from. A little bit more movement that's going to be happening. Amazingly, I can put you at number 47. What I'm doing actually, you guys, is I'm doing 10 readings before adding to the list, and I think the list is full right now. All right, Swarnika, number 27. Here we go. Your card is the Three of Cups. So, hi, Frost. You're number 48. Swarnika, we've got the Three of Cups here. And with this Three of Cups, it's communication coming, an idea shared, information coming from a peer, and really paying attention to what is going on around you in order to receive that information. Oh, Swarnika, you got the Three of Cups. Sorry, darling. I did it with the steampunk. All right. Up next is Oh My Venus and Divine Goddess. Oh My Venus, this is your reading. Ooh, Oh My Venus. I've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. So if we want to feel if we want to feel more fulfilled and turn that into the right side up, Pentacles, building good foundations. That's that Four of Wands. So to have that feeling of fulfillment, build good foundations of what you want, of where you want to be, and think about how it's going to feel when we're building good foundations, right? So the Ten of Pentacles, feeling that abundant. Stop and take gratitude. Stop and take stock in gratitude for everything that's around you right now. And then build the good foundations coming up from that. All right, Divine Goddess. I've got the orange deck for you. This is the Halloween tarot. Lots of fun. Lots of. Here we go. This is for you, lovely. Ooh, we have the Star card. So with this, when you wish upon the star, wish big and really keep open for those to come to you. The Empress is in the reverse position here. So when you wish big, do not add the word but attached to it. Blockage. Oh, I really, really want to achieve that, but I don't have the money to. Blockage. Oh, I really, really want to do this in my life, but we'll enter excuse here. Blockage, right? So when you're dreaming big, leave it open and be open for signs from the universe to be like, yes, child, here you are. So when I decided that I wanted to do something, all these things fell into place. And I am literally $20 away from my goal. And I did not know how I was going to make it happen. I didn't know how I was going to pay for my school. I didn't know how anything. And this is 1 week. and I was given a job that helped me pay for most of it. And now I'm just like literally $20 or $40 away from my goal. But I didn't question how it was going to happen. I made that decision that I'm taking this class. And then the universe provided for me. And when I learned not to add those buts, but I don't know where I'm getting the money, but I don't know how I'm going to find the time, but my family doesn't support me in doing this. So putting those buts aside is where we're going to get really big. Our dreams coming in really big. Yogi, did I give you a number? You can be number 49. All right, I've got Pretty Brown, Anjali, Sahu, and Mila Mila all on deck. All right. Frost, I feel like you have an announcement to make. Do you have an announcement, Frost Winters? All right, Pretty Brown. Mila Mila is here. Nice. Pretty Brown, this one's for you. Number 30. Two of Pumpkins. The Two of Pentacles talks to us about finding calmness in all the chaos, finding stability, finding calmness, finding that perpetual movement. Finding that perpetual movement in our lives where, yeah, we can still keep moving forward, but we're doing it with a sense of control. Frost, I don't feel like it's something that needs to wait until your turn. You've got the floor, my friend. I've got Anjali, Sahu, Mila Mila, and Monica coming up. So Anjali, number 31, this is for you. Kansas, that's where you are. I saw your announcement about the $11 microwave chicken burger. Like jeepers. Divine Goddess, welcome to Earth. Welcome to Shar Stars. Ooh, welcome. Look at, yeah, you've got emojis. Welcome to Earth, my friends. All right, the Aries is landed in Kansas of all places. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto, but the Aries is. What a wonderful adventure you are on, my friend. Are you going to be able to hang around, or would you like a card right away? Because I'll give you a card right away if you have to take off so that we're not using up all your data or anything. Jacqueline, hello, you're number 50. Welcome, Jacqueline. Wow, welcome, Divine Goddess. Scotland, that's right. All right, Frost, do you want Frost Winters? Do you want your card now? All the way in Kansas? Or, like, are you still busting it, or are you there for the day? Anyways, Frost, this is for you. This is your, I'm sorry, you guys. I got to give Frost Winters. Yeah, buddy. I'm so excited for you. Do you have destination, or are we just traveling for the sake of traveling? All right, Frost, this is yours. Oh, shit. Nice. So we've got the High Priestess for you. The universe has your back right now. We've got the 10 of Cups in the reverse position, but we also have the Page of Pentacles here. So while on this journey of fulfillment right here, remember to find those little signs that are going to fill your cups up with. And I feel, oh, nice. Happy birthday to your son. Oh, yes. I feel like these things that are going to fill up the abundance cups here, that 10 of Cups, is going to happen in a trickle form. So I think with new eyes and having this moment, Frost, You're going to be finding these trickles that's going to turn that 10 of cups around, where the abundance, where the drive is coming from. And we have that page of pentacles right here on the bottom as well. And so an offering is coming your way. Luck is on your side. And I really give you the best, brightest blessings on this harvest full moon on your grand adventure. So yeah. What a beautiful set of cards. And while that, I'm making that noise, while that 10 of cups may seem like a sad card right now, it's not. It's that decision that's been made to find something to fill them up with. So if we look on as the backside, that's a bonus, right? The bonus card is that 10 of cups. But coming in, we've got the universe has your back, and that luck is on your side. That manifestation is coming to you. But it is going to be something completely different. Completely different that gives you that feeling of abundance. Oh, I got tingles, man. I got tingles. All right, much love to you, my friends. Thank you very much for coming in and joining us. Like, I seriously have goosebumps going on all over my body. The wicked awesome. All right, now focus and back onto this list. I've got Anjali, I've got Sahu, I've got Mila. Yeah. So yeah, that 10 of cups is going to come back to you. And I think it's time. You know, we can't stand in stagnant swamp water because we'll get eaten by mosquitoes and alligators. Right? So we want that nice, fresh glacier spring water to fill us up with again. Cheers. All right. And Jolly. You are up next. Number 31. You guys, I'm letting the universe guide my hand a lot more. So yes, pretty brown it was. So it's interesting to see where it leads me. Creating your own stability, I think, is really the message, rather than looking for it or finding it. Doing things to implement your own stability. All right, Anjali, number 31, here we go. We've got the Knight of Cups going on here for you. So very dignified looking at what's going on. There's investment and energy coming towards you. Knight of Cups. Anjali, looking for that message that comes flowing, looking to see what sparks that emotion in the way with the Knight of Cups, and then exploring that a little bit more. No, Arcana Jacob, I am not at lightning round right now. I have 50 on my list though. Lightning round will probably be in about half an hour, 45 minutes. All right, Sahu, number 32, here we go. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a truth card. We cut through, the swords are really sharp. They cut through things anyway. They're kind of like a no BS. We've got challenges and ways of thinking that come up with our swords as well. So Sahu, I think something else is going to be shown to you in a way that's going to give you some information and some standards about going forward. All right, number 33, Mila. Monica Curaker is up. You guys are up next. So Mila, number 33. This is for you. I'm at 33. Knight of Wands for you, Mila. The Knight of Wands comes in when we're like easy come, easy go. We're going to start moving. Knight of Wands. Wands are career and passion and action. So we're going to start moving. But, you know, don't be afraid or tentative about going forward. Be brave and take those steps and try the new things. All right. 34, Monica Curaker. You are next. Yeah, Mila, go, 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 go. Mwah, thank you, lovely. Aw, thank you so much. All right, number 34. Monica, here we go. This is for you. Monica, we've got the Five of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Anytime the 5P comes in, is that feeling like, you know, like you may feel like people are watching you struggle and not helping you. But this is a time right now where the action of the King of Wands, you have to be your own guardian. You need to do your own action into this, okay? So that feeling of the Five of Pentacles, I want to say is pouty. Nobody's helping me. But do it yourself. Whether you start it and you come to a spot where you need help, then ask somebody for help. Don't sit there and be like, oh, this isn't working. You know, you gotta, I'm sorry for that. You have to use your words in order to be able to say, look, I need some help with this project and I don't have the skills to do it. Can you please come and show me how? Can you please come and help me do this? So words are a very big part of this. And then that action for yourself to get it started is really what the King is saying. All right, our next 5. Number 35 is Ashley. 36 is Anya Karidi. 37 is Sunny Joe. 38 is Kissia. And 39 is Mahalakshmi. Nayak. And 40 is MS. So I'm using the steampunk deck. Ashley, my dear, this is for you. Are you here in YouTube land or are you very busy? Number 35, Ashley. Purple for Anya Karidi. Ashley, I got the King of Swords here for you and the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. Actually, the King of Swords kind of came out. The King of Swords can be blunt and standoffish. I've also got the Three of Cups. So this makes some sense. All right, so we've got the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Cups. So we still need to kind of be blunt and cut through some stuff here, right? Not a time to go forward with new projects with this Ace of Wands because there's still stuff that needs to be tended to. Make sure, your message right now is make sure you complete that first part before going on to the next one. If it's not complete, maybe you, or if you feel it's complete, maybe ask somebody to review it. I want to say like an essay paper for school is the example that's coming in, but making sure that that part is complete. Like we've got a start, a middle, and an end. And then if you're not sure before submitting it, ask somebody to have a review because there'll be knowledge that comes into you with this Three of Cups right there. Woo! All right. And your Karidi, number 36, wants the purple deck. Yes, yes, yes. We've got this. This is the Tarot in 10 Minutes kit by Monty Farber and Amy Zerner. I actually have a couple of their decks. They're amazing. So, as always, I will leave the links to my Amazon store in the comments with the decks that I'm using so that you can have a look at them if you want them. And you can read it. Hello, lovely. This is your card for the day. Oh, nice. Wow, nice. Yay, Valentine! Yay, her! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Thank you for the announcement, Frost. Oh yeah, high five. All right, and Akriti, we've got the Five of Wands in reverse, which is awesome. We have the 10 of Wands in the upright position, which is a reminder. All right, so the Five of Wands in reverse. This is the calming of some chaos. Like wands are fire, action, passion, you know, like things that get you fired up. So with this Five of Wands, self-conflict, confusion, arguments, they're all coming down. They're relaxing, right? The 10 of Wands now is asking for you to have a look at how much you're carrying, how many wands are in your bag, because you don't need to carry a lot of the stuff that got you here going forward. All right. So releasing what you don't need to take forward, working forward with what's coming. You got to get some stuff out of that bag in order to make room for new. All right. That's the gist of the 10 of Wands. You're carrying too much on your back. Let some of it out of the bag. Oh, I'm so happy for her. That's so awesome. All right, number 37, Sunny Joe. Here we go. Thanks for being here, Anikariti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunny Joe, Sunny Joe. We've got the Strength card that's come in for you. So what this is asking for is just to call on that inner strength. There are manifestations coming in your way, coming in your direction. Don't get in the way of it. Do I have it up here? Dear universe, may I now manifest signs from you in the form of money, prosperity, wealth, and abundance. In the form of finding coins, more sales, finding money, refunds, and unexpected payments. Those ones are fun. Feelings of joy and happiness. This is on my wall. I am ready. I am open. I am grateful. So be it. So, strength to receive blessings that we are asking for. Strength to receive those manifestations. Strength to realize your worth and receiving that abundance. Yes, you deserve it. Yes, the universe has that just for you. Oh, all right. Up next is number 38. Kissia. Now I'm nervous about saying it wrong. You've got the Halloween deck picked. And then Mahalakshmi, Nayak, MS, Raul Jain, and Kareen. So Kissia. See you Thursday, Frost, and brightest blessings for you. I'm so excited by your journey. It's amazing. It really, really is. All right, Kissia. Oh, number 38. Here we go, the Halloween deck. This is for you. We have the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune that have come out in the reverse position. Wheel, reverse. All right, so what we're looking at is anything is possible right now. And if you're not feeling quite abundant or quite like things are flowing in your direction, the Wheel of Fortune comes in to say, make the change. All right, that you can't just like, I know a lot of times people say like manifestation is really easy. You just put it out there and it comes to you. But there are actions that we need to take in this as well. There are decisions that we need to make in the core of our systems that the universe responds to. There are energetic frequencies that we all carry that we need to raise up to and say, hey, yes, universe, I'm open for you. I'm ready. We can't just be like throwing it out there like a hot potato and then just sitting and waiting. Oh no, I've scripted. I'm waiting for that manifestation. Oh no, I've said my chance, so money's coming to me. But what it is that universe is going to give us signs, like, especially with the King of Pumpkins here in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse position. Hey, that Wheel of Fortune kind of looks like a Rick and Morty card. Really, what are you doing for your future? And then there's actions. How does it feel when you achieve that? How does it feel when you do the actions that work towards that? Because that is a completely different feeling than working for money, like working for work, working for that paycheck. When you're working and making that choice to go for what it is in alignment with, that feeling is completely different. So what we're looking for here with the Wheel of Fortune is to find that feeling and then go forward with it and doing the actions that are needed to go along with it as well. All right, number 39, Mahalakshmi Nayak. This is for you, and I'm still using the pumpkin deck, so here we go. Oh, with the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse positions, I'm not sure if that's in favor for your question. But I think it was more to do with your actions. And go back and listen again. I just did your reading, lovely. So go back and listen again. And see how that resonates with you. Because you have to do some actions before what you're asking for is going to come. Mahalakshmi Nayak. This is for you. Number 39. We've got the Knight of Ghosts. The Knight of Cups in the reverse position. Knight, Ghosts, reverse. And the Two of Pentacles, Two of Pumpkins in the reverse position. All right, so there's a lot of chaos going on right now, and looking for answers and looking for things to get it going. You're gonna have to take action again, Mahalakshmi. There's action that needs to be had to find some calmness in all the chaos. So once you focus and you decide what you want and you focus on it, your intention going into that is what's going to dictate what comes from it. So really focus on not feeding into the chaos. No running around like, oh my God, oh my God. Have an idea and focus on it, and then work towards that goal is what's being asked for you right now. I love the Halloween deck. It is pretty awesome. All right, number 40, MS, and then 41 is Raoul Jane, 42 is Karine, 43 is Heather Perry. She wants the purple. 44 is GGB. 45 is Jennifer Martin. 46 is Coco Babe. 47 is Amazing Me. 48 is Frost, and we give him cards. 49 is Yogurt B, and number 50 is Jacqueline Gilmore. And then we're going to go into lightning round. All right, we're looking good. Says we've got 6 people in the room here. Who is still here? Number 40, MS, this is for you. Let's see some emojis in there. MS, we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So what this is saying is anything is possible for you right now, but you need to make that decision, and you need to make that happen. So if you want to start a new journey, start a new journey. If you're thinking about trying something new, then try something new. All right. So there you are, MS. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse for you. Hello, everyone. All right, Raoul Jane, this is yours. Thank you so much for coming to the card of the day every day and leaving your lovely comments. It's amazing to see us grow. All right, Raoul, we've got the 5 of Bats. Bats are swords. So there's a little confusion and some chaos going on. Everybody's in their costumes. We've got the Page of Ghosts as well, the Page of Cups. Ooh, what a Page of Cups. With this little bit of chaos here and the 2 cards coming in together, it's a little bit confusing when manifestations start coming to you. It's a little bit confusing when we start feeling good because we're looking for reasons. Why do I feel good today? You don't have to have those reasons. That's part of the shift in healing. That's part of the shift in deciding, you know, like, I don't want to feel like this anymore, so I want to do things so I can feel different. And hubby and I were just talking about it the other day, and it was like, I don't have extra energy. I'm bringing my energy levels up to a place where they were before depression was here. You know, like I'm feeling more energy. I'm feeling more happy, and I don't have to explain it. So that's where this 5 of Cups or 5 of Swords kind of comes in, I think, in your position today. And then having that Page of Cups is that, oh, and they're both full moons too. That's really cool. Having that Page of Cups there is that manifestation, that thing that you're wanting is on its way to you, right? Chariot card, even, Raoul, on the bottom of the deck for you. So things are moving, and it's going to start moving a little bit quicker for you. And I like that 5 of Swords coming in with that confusion, because it's wonderful when things start working out, and we do not need to question it why. All right, Karine, number 42. Here we go. Karine, I've got the Page of Pumpkins here for you, the Page of Pentacles. So what we're looking at is there's a little offering that's coming onto your way. We also have the Hierophant here as well. So with the Hierophant, we're looking at spiritual justice and honoring yourself to allow this goodness to be on its way to you. The page is like little messengers, so really watch out for signs from the universe coming for you, you know, how it's working in your favor, and just thanking it along the way. All right, up next is number 43, Heather Perry Avery. We've got the purple deck here for you. You're welcome, Karine. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, Heather, we've got the purple deck for you. GGV is on deck, and then Jennifer Martin, Coco Babe, Amazing Me, Yogurt, and Jacqueline. So Heather, here we go. We've got the purple deck for you. Heather, we've got the Three of Cups. Ooh, and the Death card. What an interesting combination. Ooh, and the Empress. So Heather, I think with these two cards coming in, we've got some information coming towards you that's going to really initiate the end of a cycle here. The Death card comes in when we have a big change. It's almost like the old me isn't here anymore. Get ready for the new me. But that information coming from a third party, from a social source even, is enough to allow that cycle to close so you can start a new chapter. I want to say a new chapter in your life. But this Death card is also about like rebirth and allowing that continuum to happen. And, you know, there are many phases in our lives where things just die off, you know, like we grow out of those phases, or we are moving and stepping into a way of new living, and that requires the old parts to die off in the Death card. So it's really, we're looking at number 13 here too, just past that whole cycle, like that 1 to 10 cycle, and then allowing this to shed away, you know, like a snake sheds its skin when it gets bigger, a tarantula sheds its coat or skin, deer shed their antlers, right? So really the Death card is about the shedding of the old and allowing the new to come in, and really being on the equinox on the 22nd. It's a really good time for this shedding of the old. So the really powerful grouping of cards coming right here for you. I like that. So I hope that makes some sense for you, Heather. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, GGV, you are up next, lovely. I love reading for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. GGV, I've got the Four of Wands in the reverse position and the High Priestess here for you. Darling, we got to look at what we're building our foundations with. And the universe has your back to do it. Yeah, Heather, awesome. Thank you. All right, Gigi, we need to look at what we're building our foundations with. With that Four Wands in the reverse position, the foundation isn't good. Review your mastery coming in. Trust yourself, okay? The Empress is or the High Priestess, number 2, is coming in here. This is the universe having your back. So really make sure your foundations are laid down so they're nice and solid, okay? It may be not what worked before, which is foreign at this time, but if you're like, my instinct is telling me to do this and it's working, so I'm doing this. Enough said. Jennifer Martin, number 45. You are up now. I'm using the steampunk deck for you. This is your message today, lovely. Not today, Satan. Jennifer, did we have this card for you last week? Where are you? I know I said that last week. Actually, it's been a while since I've had you. Anyways, we've got the Devil card here, Jennifer, and you know, it's those things. It's those temptations, those things that want you to give up, but you need to call on the Queen of Swords and be like, fuck you, I ain't giving up. Not today, Satan. And whoa, pardon my language there, but I tell you what. Oh, baby girl. Full card! New journey! So there's a little bit that needs to be dismissed with our Queen Bitch, Queen of Swords. And I don't know why it keeps coming out of my mouth that way. Oh my God. Get the fuck out. I need to do this. It's like, what's coming to me right now? I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, Jennifer, we got the Fool card on the bottom of this. And again, it's having those tools in your toolbox. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. Oh, thank you, Raul. I'll see you tomorrow for our card of the day. All right, sorry for my swear words, guys, but Jennifer Martin here, she's got this Queen of Swords moment where my little F-bombs like to come out. Queen of Swords and Fool. So yeah, darling, just remember you've got that Fool card. That new journey is starting, okay? Coco Babe, number 46, and then 47, Amazing Me, and then 49, Yogurt V, and then 50, Jacqueline Gilmore. Here we go. Coco Babe, number 46. Where you at? Here we go. Four of Pentacles, Coco Babe. Where is your flow going? And is it time to review your language about money? So with the Four of Pentacles, what it's talking to us about is the blockage of flow, really. How are we talking about money? Are we trying to stash it, miser it, and just disconnect our flow of it? So really being open to allowing it to flow to you, but also allowing it to flow from you in appropriate places. All right, number 47, Amazing Me. You are up next. And then Yogurt and Jacqueline. And then I think we're on to lightning rounds. Amazing Me. Here we go. We have the King of Cups for you, Amazing Me. The King of Cups is like the most emotionally stable card in this deck. He's so dignified. He doesn't let his ego get in the midst of an argument. He's very, very calm, cool, and collected, okay? So what we're looking at, Amazing Me, is just taking the stature of the King of Cups here, reinventing and building our foundations with it, and going forward evenly, right? Remembering to have that balance coming in. All right, Yogurt V, here we go. This is for you. Number 49. I think we're doing really okay for time here as well. Yeah, lightning round soon. All right, Yogurt, here we go. Here's your card for the day. Oh, we have the Three of Swords coming in. Now, generally, the Three of Swords is a heartbreak card. Yay! Generally, the Three of Swords is a heartbreak card. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse position on the bottom of the deck here as well. So please don't be heartbroken and give up, I think is the message coming in here today. Nine of Wands is a card of just kind of working through it, right? So for like this Nine of Wands here, you see we've got a little bandage on. We're still looking forward. So when the 3 and the 9 come in like this together, for me, it's an indicator, like, just have that hope within your heart of hearts. This too shall pass. We're working on completing this cycle. So just a little bit more work will get us there. And then that healing part will start to begin. All right. Finding what fills our cup up with. But don't be discouraged, with that 3 of Swords in here. That 9 of Wands is just like, yep, we're almost there. There's just a little bit more work to do, okay? Ooh, I hope that makes some sense for you. Just having some hope, knowing that it's going to happen, doing the work to get there. All right, Jacqueline. Jacqueline from Scotland. Hello, welcome. Thank you, thank you. All right, Jacqueline from Scotland, number 50, here we go. Awesome, Gigi. Yeah, that's really what's being called for you right now. Like, just building that foundation up and trusting your gut, because the universe totally has your back. And it's being taught to a lot of people right now, including me, about just instincts and intuition and those gut feelings, and letting our bodies guide us, because it knows. All right, Jacqueline, here we go. Ooh, I got a couple out for you. 2 of Cups in the reverse and 2 of Pentacles. Having these 2 come out for you. So finding calmness in the chaos, Jacqueline, is going to require some big communication on your part. These are both 2s. So it's partnerships, it's communication. So there might be something that you're not quite saying out loud that you maybe can think about communicating in a clearer way. All right. And that is what's going to bring some calm to the chaos. Even if you think like, oh my God, I have to be the bigger person here. Yes, that's what's being called upon. Right? This 2 of Cups with some communication, opening up doors of communication rather than barging through them. Right? All right, Jacqueline, there we go. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups reversed. I love it. Gigi, another way that you can intuition test yourself, intuition trusting, intuition trust, is obvious questions, obvious questions. So, and make a game out of it too, right? It doesn't need to be all intense and everything else like that. This cup is pink. This cup is pink. Yes, this cup is pink. Okay, following? These cards are purple. Yes. Yes, these cards are purple. Automatic answer. Didn't even have to think about it. These cards are green. You notice I stumbled over it, and I did not get that truth feeling of these cards are green. These cards are brown. Yes, that's the right feeling. You can do it with anything. These cards are purple. I got that tingling. No, that's not right. These cards are orange. Yes, that's right. So by doing that, and this is for everyone, by doing these intuition tests, by doing absolutely, by doing these intuition tests, and by doing that with ourselves, we're enhancing that feeling. So it's just like lifting weights, working those muscles to get bigger. You can work that muscle to get bigger as well. This cup is pink. Yes, it is. This deck is blue. No, it's not. So 2 completely different feelings. And just practice it. Take a couple of days, a couple of times a day to practice it to yourself, and just have fun with it. Like you can have your breakfast or whatever, and hold up your fork and say, this is a fork. Yes, it is. Hold up your knife. This is a spoon. That's not the right feeling from that. So it's a really, really good way to practice your intuition, and it doesn't take anything that it's a zero cost thing. It just takes some time and some light-hearted energy going into that. Yeah, you know, like I have made a huge shift in my life where like channeling the other side has opened up in my life. And so being susceptible and learning how to initiate and control that, I guess, doing it in appropriate timings has been very difficult for me. And having people around that are like, I really want to believe you because I've watched, but that's just one of those really far out things. So you need to explain things. And I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not explaining this to you. This is my instinct. This is my message. So that's the way it is. And that's me speaking my truth. So there'll be times where it's like, no, I don't need to explain this. And I don't need to explain myself to you. I had a person in my life, one of the son's partners, and I got asked once to go and do this thing, and the God instinct, it just turned. I'm like, no, that's not happening today. But why not? I said, there is an instinct that I have within me that says no. And then I got a strip torn off of me about how I'm denying blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't even care what your excuses or how mad you are at me. When my gut instinct says no, I'm not doing it. And there is nothing that is going to sway me. Nothing. So I really recommend practicing and allowing yourself to get to that point where, you know what, when my gut instinct kicks in and it's like a definitive no, I have a definitive no feeling. When my instinct kicks in and it's a definitive yes, I have a definitive yes feeling. But that's just because of practice. All right. I see our room has gotten very small. We've got one person left in here. Who's here? I'm here. I'm here with the crazy dry poofy hair. So I think that is it. If we do not have a lightning round, Coco Babe, hello. I just did yours, lovely. You'll have to back up a little bit. You were number 46, darling. Powen, what are you doing? Welcome back. How are you doing? How is Terrorland out there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people who want you to play it safe and provide answers and facts before going forward, they don't rely on their own intuition enough. So that's kind of, they come from a fear base rather than a intellectual base. So yeah, I had that discussion with my uncle yesterday. I'm like, you're mad because somebody isn't doing something exactly the way you want it. So you've thrown it out of proportion. I said, for your information, just because you're older than everybody else here does not make you in charge of us. I don't have to listen to you. He doesn't have to listen to you. He doesn't have to do what you say. We are all our own individual entities that do not answer to one another. We work here together with one another. And he got angry at that. And I'm like, that's your own issue. You're not here to boss us around. You're here to live your own life and boss yourself around. Yeah. That's right. And by tightening that circle in and really having those boundaries, like I had to go over to my uncle's place yesterday after him kicking us all out of his life and be the bigger person and be like, look, this is how family works. I know you're not used to it, but this is how our family works. And you're here and you're a part of it. So this is how it works. But, you know, like I don't share this part of my life with a lot of my family because they don't fully support me. And that's cool. I get it. I have a really great Soul Fam Collective family in here that we all love and support one another with. So it's like, right? Yeah, not today, Satan. And I said that too. Like, you cannot put your limitations on me. I'm living beyond that. There's no buts in my life. I'm living very intentionally. And you know what? I've made some pretty big freaking waves in the last couple of weeks with some of the people I'm closest to. But in speaking our own truth and in following our life's purpose, they're going to understand or they're not. So that's up to them. And if people want to live in their limited lives and keep feeding themselves excuses, it gets hard to listen to. It gets hard to support because I don't support that. And I tell people now, you've complained to me for the last 7 months about this exact issue, and you haven't chosen to make any movement to get out of it. It's on you. There's nobody to blame here but you. And a lot of people don't like that, you know? Or if you're taking responsibility for yourself and, you know, you really screw up somehow, or you hurt somebody's feelings and you're genuinely sorry. And you're like, look, I'm sincerely sorry. I didn't know that my actions would affect you in this way and cause you to feel this distress. I apologize for that. You know, you're offended by my sharing my opinion. I'm sorry you're offended, but now you have to ask yourself why. Why are you pissed off by my success? Because I'm not taking away from you for me to succeed. I want you to succeed with me. But there's some people where like your success means they don't get any. And they don't understand that everybody can be successful and it doesn't cost anybody anything. You know, like my success doesn't take away from your success. When I succeed, I have a better opportunity to help others succeed. You know, so, but that's not everybody. So yeah, back to releasing the limitations and following our gut instincts and living our best lives through that intention and guidance. Because when we surrender our ego and get rid of what we think is best for us, what we think we need, what we think we deserve, that's all ego coming in saying, me, I want this. Whoa, sorry. But that's really not what the universe responds to. The universe responds to, I am here for insight. I'm ready to devote myself to my path. Universe, what do you have for me? Because I know it is bigger than anything I can ever imagine for myself. Surrendered. And it's so freeing. All right. I love that we have these chats and talking instincts and trusting those and the universal messages. So I think that is it for us today. What an amazing full moon Tuesday. We have equinox coming up in a couple of days tomorrow. Tomorrow's equinox. Maybe I'll go live again. See what kind of balance we can bring into the systems. All right, I am so thankful for you guys. I love you all very much. And I appreciate the Soul Fam Collective energy bubble that's here. The exchange that we all agree to and that we have in here allows us to give and to receive, not give and take, but give and receive these energetic gifts for one another, the energetic support and the love and the strength and the caring and the empathy and everything that comes in here. All right, you guys, I love you so very much. I believe in you and I know you've got this. So I'll see you again Thursday for our card for the day. Have a snoop through the full moon or simple spells for the home playlist. There's some full moon stuff in there for money. There's some full moon stuff in there for love and relationships. That's right, Gigi. We deserve more. We're entitled to more. The universe has so much to give us, and I am open for it. I wish abundance on you. I wish abundance on me. I wish abundance on everyone. Wonderful, great things happening for everyone. That's right. And I don't feel guilty for asking for more. One of my mentors says, you know, when you start manifesting and it's coming, don't stop asking. Keep that flow open. Keep it coming. Keep being open to receiving goodnesses from the universe. And one of the biggest things for me was shifting my language. Marissa Peer is amazing for shifting your language. Going from give and take. Because you know what? Life's give and take. This is how it works. Life is about giving and receiving. Really. And it's just changing the language. Change your language, change your life. I am so open to giving and receiving with the universe. And that's scary AF, because once you feel that shift, once you're open to receiving, you understand that you're not taking from anyone else. You're not taking from anything that wasn't yours. You're receiving what the universe has for you. Do you know what? Awesome. Do not feel overwhelmed by it. You know, when I gratitude journal, I'll be like, today I'm grateful for bullet points, numbers, sentences if I'm feeling really full of emotional poetry. But literally don't overthink it. If you miss days of it, great. If you don't, great. The universe is going to guide your hand in that. And if you feel like I'm having a really bad day and so I don't want to do it, that's the most important time. That's where these tools of gratitude are going to pay off for you. That's that creating that good habit. So even on hard days when you just can't, you do that habit anyway. And even if it's something as silly, like Sorella Moore, she had this, like, when she hit rock bottom, she says, I had my cup. And every day, sometimes the only thing I was grateful for was my cup, because I had such a bleak outlook. And I feel that to my core, where some days you're just like, WTF. But I'm grateful for my morning cup of coffee. I'm grateful for the kitty purrs. I'm grateful for my favorite blanket that I have. I'm grateful for the ability to get knowledge. So yeah, don't put Kindle journal. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. And totally make it your own. You know, like they're all like, use a journal that you're going to get. Okay, we have these left over from when the boys were in school. And I love using these, like, I've got a blue one for my mediumship. I've got my pink ones for angels. This green one is for my live stream. So make it yours and make it work for you. That's the biggest takeaway from doing these journaling things. I think that is awesome. I'm so excited for you. You can go back into the shorts playlist too. There's lots of gratitude challenges and journaling and everything along there. So you can pull up one of those old 7, 14, 21 month long journal gratitude challenges. You can do that right along with if you're looking for some prompts. But that is in the daily shorts video playlist. You're just going to have to, if you say, show me the whole playlist and go through it, there's like over 1,000 videos in there. Been doing it a while. And that's really important, because doing it daily will create those habits, and the habits will pay off. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I love you so very much. Thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to seeing you guys again on Thursday. And yeah, my email is open too. So if you have any questions or anything like that, shoot me a message, start a conversation here after YouTube releases this for the replay coming up. And other than that, I wish you an amazing day and brightest blessings on this full moon. All right. I wish you all nourishment. So I will see you again Thursday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Welcome to our new members. Yay! I love you guys. I hope your day's amazing, and I'll see you again Thursday. Mwah!